has it been now? Almost a week. Feels like it, if nothing else. Where's this sun at? I'm gonna assume that. No, it's over there. It's starting to set. Alright. Huh. That's a weird effect. Well, I have some buildings over there. I think it's about time I face my fears on whether I've already gone crazy or not. I should grab my tools, though, just to be safe. Recently made axe, and of course the hoe. Yeah, there we go. These melons sure are growing slow. Guess that makes sense, though. Am I forgetting anything? No. Man, I really don't want to have to face my fears here. Let's think. Go now, wait till night. Go now, wait till night. I probably should just go. I don't really know what's going on, though, so I should probably have my axe at the ready instead of my sword. After all, it is better. I'll do some reorganizing of my hands, my inventory. Alright, there we go. I guess time to set out. Man, it really isn't too bad looking around here. Why can't we set up our town here? I guess maybe because from what I understand... good, looks like I'm not crazy. There is already, in fact, a town over here. Surprised I never knew this place existed. I wonder if they're just as backwater as we were. I mean, something's gotta be making them. Like, something I didn't know about despite looking so close. Maybe there's some kind of bandit town or something? I don't know. I'd welcome any people. Welcome to Zack's Town. That's a name. I think I've heard of them before. Surprisingly not too far. If I remember correctly, they were a group of anarchists who, not wanting to have to deal with the king's reign, decided to set up their own free town within the kingdom land to trade. And there was a big battle or something, but at the end they resolved it. Maybe not. I don't know. All I know is it's probably not the most peaceful people. Hey, there's a person here. Hey, you dead? Oh, no, you're alive. Sorry, did I wake you up?
Yeah.
Alright, just the way you were propped over, and, the record I have heard about this town, though I've heard very little. I didn't realize you guys were here till I finally decided to see if what I thought was true. I've been living out in the forests nearby. You're the kind of people who will take banished people, right? From what I understand, you seem like you would be. Well, am I wrong?
I have no idea what you said, kid.
You seem like the kind of people that would take banished people, am I wrong?
No, you are not.
Good for me. I got banished from the nearby town over the hills. You may or may not have even known we were there. Very backwash.
Well, you're banished, you came to the right place. This is
To be honest, I just investigated to make sure I hadn't already gone insane. That seems like it'll be worth going back to at some point.
You're looking for work, just bounties.
Would you by chance be willing to give me a tour?
Sure. Although I don't know much of this place myself, I came here just recently. But I'm getting the hang of it.
Thanks, appreciate it.
Railroad.
This town has a railroad? I've only even heard stories about them. From what I understand, they're very new technology. Dangerous, too.
But super convenient.
Suppose so.
It's just... That's just a random house.
No, this looks to be some kind of armory. Well, whatever. I'm not going to question why so many people are here. Where'd you go? Oh, right there. Sorry. I can be a bit unaware of my surroundings sometimes. I am still young. Fortunately, I got banished at the age of, 15, 16? Honestly, I don't know how old I am. I've been living on my own a while. Oh, you guys sure have a lot of bars in this town. I take it you people drink a lot?
Of course. Just houses.
Surprised to see you guys actually have water around here. That is, aside from
It's
the river, of
another
course.
bounty place.
You guys got 2 of those in a town this small? That's surprising. But I guess you guys
It's
can
the only
hold quite
kind
a
of
bit of
work we
people.
have around here, so.
Well, I mean, you're a town of anarchists and bandits. What else would you expect? Not to be rude.
Yeah.
Huh, what's that over there in the
No offense,
distance?
Jake.
Looks like some sort of old ruins.
I don't know. Never been up there myself.
You know, you don't really seem like the most knowledgeable guy for a tour guide.
Like I said, I just came here not so long ago myself, so I don't know
Well,
too
the
much
main
about
places
this
I need to know if
place.
exist. Do you guys have a blacksmith? And is there somewhere I could get some food? You know, like maybe some sort of like fishing shack. Something like that. Heck, steakhouse would be great, but something tells me in the middle of a desert you guys don't really got much for cattle.
You're right about that. Guessing that's the blacksmith since there's so many people there.
You sure it's not that one with the
As for
blacksmith sign?
food, I usually just go to the bar to get some.
The bar sells food? Good to know,
Oh
I
yeah,
suppose.
this is the blacksmith.
I mean, it had the name. I don't by chance know the blacksmith of at least one of these places, right? And maybe you could hook me up with a deal. I mean, I've got some money on me, but I could have a lot more. I could probably not buy too much.
No, when we do business around
Honestly, now
here,
that I
it's
think
what you
about it, I
see
probably
is what
shouldn't be
you
talking
get.
about having money on me in front of somebody I don't know in a town like this, huh?
You're right about that.
Okay, not sure I like that black.
But yeah, usually I just get my food at the bar.
Alright. Well, I suppose I can always investigate more myself to see if there's other ways. After all, I'm not old enough to drink yet, so as much as I could probably get food, I wouldn't be able to stick around very long.
Yeah, that's true. Well, if you're tough on food, can spare some for now.
Oh, thanks. I have been struggling with food, though I do have some for now. So, is there really anything else to show?
Yeah, you're gonna.
Also noticing there are sure some empty areas around the town. I mean, it feels like there's nobody here. Whoa, you're awfully close.
Just got close. So.
Alright, I mean, I'm just saying, a little much for getting that close behind me.
Well, you mentioned you had some money, so I had to see.
That's not sketch at all. Hey, this place actually does seem like a fishing shack, doesn't it? Is there any way I could maybe get fish from here?
I think so.
Yeah, I mean, I could always ask to buy a fishing rod to fish myself if I need to. Looks like there are some fish there, though for some reason they also need to be in a bottom corner of the pond. I don't know. Oh, where'd you go?
It's because I know they're gonna get eaten.
Keep losing you today. Where are you?
Right behind you.
Oh, sorry. Situational awareness, not my strong suit. I've mentioned it before. You'd think I'd be better at it for being an aspiring knight. Not that that's likely to happen anymore. Not after, what happened.
Trust me, your situational awareness is gonna get real high once you're here. There's a lot of pickpockets in this stupid place.
Yeah, I could tell. Man, sunset's sure nice. Seems like everybody's going home already, though. You wouldn't expect that from a town like this. You'd really expect them to be active at night, if I'm honest. Streets are literally empty at this point. It sounds like there's still some busyness going on at the bar, though. tight alleys, too. What was that? Kind of a weird sound, man. It is a shame to have so little money, though. Like, I have enough to buy some weapons, but it's gonna be real hard to get started. You said I could make money off that bar and bounty? You know,
Well, yeah,
make a job out of it?
pretty much everything.
Alright.
Pretty much everyone makes money from bounties in this.
Not exactly the most honorable job. After all, I still do want to try and become a knight, but I guess starting a job as an adventurer and bounty hunter could help me on my way, I guess. Let's see, let's get my money out. There we go. A good handful of iron coins. Glad I didn't spend it all on food before I got banished. Hey, what are you doing?
It's a nice amount of coins you got there, kid.
Yeah.
You might want to share some, would you?
I don't... I need this. I won't be able to start a career without it.
Said you wanted to become a knight. I don't think you're gonna have that much of a chance after, you've been banished, I think you said. So why don't you hand them over?
No, there's always a chance. It just means... Oh. So you're one of those types, huh?
Hand the coins over, kid. You can make this easier.
Yeah.
Come on, just hand it over. You gotta cut off! Oh, what the fuck? My damn eyes!
I just killed a man. I killed a man over 8 iron coins. What have I done? There's probably still some kind of police in this town. I need to move. I should have just given him the money. Why'd I have to go get violent? Damn it. This world's clearly going to be much harsher to me these days. I've barely been out of home for a week, and I took another man's life. I didn't even know him. He was just some stranger. And I cut him down, brutally murdered him with a stone axe. And it was so easy. Something tells me my life is not going to be that of a knight's. But I certainly will be doing my duty as a soldier, one way or another, dealing with scum like him. In the morning, I'll try and see if I can't maybe take some of his gear. That chestplate looked useful after all. It was made out of good iron. It sucks for him he left his head unguarded. Speaking of which, I'm the same way. I should probably do something about that. Lucky for me, he never thought to go for the head. I'm gonna take a rest.